Absolute vultures.
Oh yeah.
Look at them.
The last thing you want to do is go home and have memories of this.
Okay, wait. I have something for you.
You have something for me. Good man. Good man. Can you see it in the distance? There it is. Good morning, retro fans. We are back once again. So come and join me. Let's go find some retro bargains. How much for the two figures?
I don't know, £3, 2 and 1. It's transport.
Do you have any change at all? Sorry. Do you have any change?
Yes.
Yes.
So it's £3.
Yes, please.
Get the bag.
Yes, please, if you have one. Thank you. Oh, fantastic. Lovely stuff. And how much was the...
£10.
10? No, absolutely.
It was.
It's beautiful. It is
a
beautiful.
vintage one, and it's working.
It is. Oh, wow.
Yes. £15 for the babies. Yes.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Filming your purchases.
I am. Yes, I do vlogging, so I try to collect a lot more retro toys and things like that.
Oh,
Hence
right.
why I've gone for the Power Rangers. So I do a
Cool.
lot of
Nice one.
retro collecting
Yeah.
and doing that sort of thing.
Very popular, isn't it?
It is, absolutely. So trying and give myself a third eye. Anything I miss, I can look back and come back next week. That's the one. That's what I do on YouTube.
Oh, I'll have to check you out.
Yeah, RetroHolder 87. RetroHolder 87.
Okay.
Have a look, sir.
I'll have a look.
Much appreciated. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Best of luck to you and you, my friend. Good morning. Good morning. I'm very well. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad.
Just got here?
No, we've been here for a while.
Been here for a while. It's a bit slow start today. Best of luck to you. I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, I feel into filming and stuff. That's my company. We make work in film and TV.
Oh, perfect.
So yeah, check us out.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Oh, we'll give you a shout, sir. Thank you very much. All right. Now, you wouldn't have thought you'd met someone like that at a booth fair, guys. Never know what you might find. Morning, morning. I'm very well. How are you? You're a Lord of the Rings fan. Whatever that is.
Turn the camera off. I ain't much in the film. The last thing you want to do is go home and have memories of this.
All the way in and yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. Filled, but nothing's here. Absolute vultures.
Oh yeah.
Look at them.
Yeah.
The Lion King trilogy.
Who knew there were three? Who knew there were three? Morning. I'm okay. How are you?
I have more toys.
Yeah. Oh, you have more. Lovely.
More toys, yeah.
More toys. Here he is. Excellent. More, and more.
Okay, wait. I have something for you.
You have something for me. Good man. Good man.
Why is it not for me?
Because they like me.
Here.
Where? That.
I'm missing some parts. They are here somewhere.
Nice Batman.
Could be this one here, one, and another thing's coming. Batman.
Batman, more Batman. Everything's Batman. 9. No, just probably these ones.
That one is a nice one.
These are very nice ones.
Did you enjoy last night?
I did, and then you found out more Transformers. I was amazing. Yes, incredible. So we've got 9 now, my friend.
Half an hour to put this on. That
I can imagine.
Don't put it back.
I know.
Together.
They take a very long time. I got 9 of them here.
You have nice.
I know they are nice ones.
You know what you was buying yesterday. They are very old.
They're not too bad. How much the case go? Let me get one more and we'll get 15.
We still have this one if you want.
$15 for you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Oh, I will indeed. I will indeed. Thank you very much.
I said a tenner, yeah? Offer me something.
How much you want to little dude?
A pound.
Yeah? Hear that? Cheers, thank you. How much are you?
Xbox games?
Yeah.
Yeah, so these are 360, 360, 360, 360, 360. It's £1 maybe.
£1? Yeah. I will take that, my friend.
Oh, there's another one.
Beautiful number one.
There's another.
Yeah. Have a look.
For you. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Best of luck. Thank you. I will enjoy. The kids are going to love it. Thank you.
For sure.
Thank you, guys. I think we might have to call it a day, people. Looks a bit scarce. It looks a bit scarce. So we'll have to call it a short one. But let's take it back and show you these little bits of what I managed to grab from this carpet. I'll see you guys in a sec. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, guys. He was right. The last thing I wanted to do was take home memories of that. Well, nearly anyway. That weekend was literally a shower of But you can't win them all. I'm just trying to show you guys that these car boots, you're not going to be hitters every time, but you still got to go out there. You still got to go hunting. And potentially, I nearly ended up coming home with one 3-step transformer. But luckily enough, as the title said, it only takes one stall. And out of that whole weekend, the diabolical weekend that it was literally this one stall that saved this toy hunt video. And also, I didn't actually realise how much I picked up from those guys, which they did, transformed completely the entire toy hunt and the entire day, in fact. And they were such lovely people as well. So what I'm going to do, because I'm sick and tired of these, you saw from the video of these transformers that I picked up, so I'm just going to get them out the way because I'm sick and tired of spending too much time trying to fix them together. Because when they're not in their vehicle form like this one, you don't know if they have all their parts and if they're complete. So I spent the time of putting them together. I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. So let's crack on and get these damn transformers out the way. Let's start with an easy one first. Another 2015 3-step transformer, Optimus Prime. These are the ones I like. Very simple, very easy to put together. There he is again in all his glory, and as you saw, the same as last week, picked up for £1 again, so another retro bargain. But it only gets difficult from here, guys. It only gets more difficult. Now this is the exact reason I took the time to try and put these all together into their vehicles form to make sure they was complete with this 2007 Ratchet Deluxe Class Series from Series 4. So I'm pretty happy with that one. Like I said, unfortunately missing those 2 bits, but this is why I've had to take the time painstakingly to put these all together. Deluxe Class Mud Flap from the Revenge of the Fallen movie in 2010. Again, for some reason there seems to be a pattern. The side panels missing off of that one, so that's one I also picked up as well. Skids also from 2010, Revenge of the Fallen, looks in pretty good nick until you turn it round. Only missing one panel this time, but also look pretty cool. Really like that colour. Nice one to add there. Transformers first movie Optimus Strike. Transformers movie First Strike Optimus Prime. Pretty cool looking one. Very glad I picked that one up. Unfortunately, upon inspection, You can see it looks like it's missing the front grille. But what I did like was that cool little guy in the front. Look like he's driving the truck. Transformers Ironhide 2010. I had a bit of a difficulty with this one because I wasn't too sure how the actual grille was supposed to go on the front. I think it's supposed to go like that. But loving the GMC pickup truck. Looks a pretty awesome one. So glad to add that one to the collection too. Quite relevant to actually pick this one up. Transformers Scattershot, the little scout transformer. I don't actually know if it's supposed to be this tiny in the movie, but unfortunately it is missing one of its top guns. But apart from that, it looks in a pretty good complete condition. Definitely the two most problematic out of all the Transformers that I picked up. Two Bumblebees, one with the classic Camaro and one with the old Chevy. Old Chevy? New Chevy. As you can see, it does have a slight bit of battle damage. So I'm assuming that's a variant. You know I love a variant. But these two, and I'm surprised it's not doing it now, virtually touch the thing and it keeps falling down. So I don't know how it's staying in place. But very happy to add two Bumblebees to the Transformers corner. I would really love to know who thinks of these names when you come out with Fear Swoop. Fear Swoop. You get this badass jet like that from the Decepticons. And he comes out with a name like Fear Swoop. I get it is for kids. But my goodness, you could have come up with something better than that. But very happy with that one. Like it in the old Tiger style paintwork on that old jet. Beautiful one. So very happy also to add that one as well. By this time I was losing patience and I was beginning to give up. So when I got to this one, I didn't think there was any point of getting arsey. Sorry, not that kind of arsey. But half an arsey. That's what was left. I believe this is one part and there's actually another figure which is to complete the second half of the bike. Did I find that in the box? Not on you, Nelly. When I got to these last two, I'd given up all hope. I'd lost all patience. I wasn't having none of it, so I couldn't be asked anymore, basically. But this was a pretty cool find. Look at this. Revenge of the Fallen Megatron from 2009. Very cool attire. Lovely details. Very happy to pick that one up. I'm not sure what vehicle it was supposed to be. Maybe some sort of tank. You'll have to let me know in the comments, but there's no way I'm going to try and put this back. I've wasted enough time on these already. But there is one last one, which I think was an absolute beauty. I've only just noticed. Yeah, no, that's pretty cool as well. Twist his bodies round. You can actually see the gears moving on the inside. That's awesome. That's awesome. Now, I was very, very happy when I was looking over this one. With an awesome name, and he just looks incredible as well. Shockwave from the Decepticons. I mean, look at that guy in the purple. Loving the Cyclops eye. And this gun is pretty impressive on the side as well. Yeah, look at that. Flick the button there. That's awesome. Really glad I picked that one up. Definitely my favourite from the Transformers that I picked up today. So very, very happy to add Shockwave to the collection too. And last but not least, to finish off the second half of the car boot hunt, you know is not complete without finding some games as well. And when I found all these in the bag, and he only told me £1, are you not going to buy them? Definitely. So what we got here? Mass Effect, Project Gotham Racing 3, Darksiders, not one I'm familiar with. But it's only £1, guys, only £1. Lego Rock Band, nice little one to add there. And then two absolute golden beauties. And special edition ones, which I've just seen actually. Assassin's Creed 2, Game of the Year edition. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. But not only is it Assassin's Creed, it's a special edition, which has the officer, the transient market, and exclusive packaging. Beautiful. Nice shiny cover on that one to add there. But like I said, guys, not bad for £1. Not bad for £1. Let's take you back to where we first began on this toy hunt with these beautiful Power Rangers. Ninja Storm 2000. Ninja Storm 2003. Green Power Ranger. Must admit, he was my favourite out of all the Rangers. So very happy to pick up that one. And picked up at the same time, from 2003 again, Dino Thunder Megadon. The only problem, I could not get his hands to stay in there without his head coming forward. And it works on camera, doesn't it? Of course it does. Of course it does. But as you saw from the rest of the video, the only thing I found was a card from a man who done the special effects. And I was very happy to meet him. And thank you very much for checking out the channel. But unfortunately, this is where I did make the rookie error and turn off the camera. Because on that second trip round, after the scarce bare field that you saw when there was nothing left, I went back to that couple just to see if they did have anything else. And timing was everything. Because as I was walking around the corner, they've only gone and put down another box of toys. And this is what I picked up from that lot. These absolute cracked me up when I see these. So there was no way I wasn't putting these back down. But pretty similar to the Transformers, so very themed as well. But I picked these up first, so that didn't make any sense. But look at these. Spider-Man does kinky boots. Spider-Man and Venom in their Mega Morph suits. Very sort of Hulkbuster-esque. And from research, they seem to always be missing, or a lot of them do, the chest plates that you lift up on the front. So I'm very fortunate to have them complete with those two. But they did crack me up. Look at those high heels. Brilliant. Brilliant. Next up, I'm going to let you guys into a little secret. This is the first entry or first edition, which is going to be of many editions as you come across as I start emptying these bags. But look how cool this chap-made dragon is from Legend of Medieval Knights. And who doesn't love a dragon? But I was also impressed and very happy because not many of them do still come with the straps. Definitely not from what I've seen and what I've researched. So that was an extra bonus for that to come with its original strap as well. But like I said, guys, who doesn't love a dragon? Right now, a couple of Marvel figures to show you guys what I picked up from that awesome box. First up, Shoot and Spin Spider-Man from 2006, made by Toy Biz. See, as you can tell, being a big Marvel fan, love a Spider-Man, and I couldn't just keep the kinky boots, had to buy that one as well. So I was glad to have that one added to the collection, but also keeping it Marvel. I've had one of these before, so I knew what this was straight away. The Punch in Action Incredible Hulk from 2003. Lovely condition actually, lovely work in action on the Punch in Action. So I'm glad I added that one too. Told you it does it. Every time. Every single time. And we found some more Power Rangers, guys. Back to the Dino Thunder Force with this beautiful Black Ranger, which I think is actually supposed to speak. But unfortunately, the batteries don't seem to work. So they've perished. But a lovely find from that one. But also, keeping with the Power Rangers, this very cool Mystic Force Red Ranger. Looking awesome with his Phoenix wings. And unfortunately, as you can see, doesn't come with his dragon head, but it was a Power Ranger. Looked awesome. I think I've also got some Mystic Force other ones in the collection, so very happy to add this Phoenix one to that as well. And then finally, all was not lost because we found some proper retro toys. They may not be golden eggs, but I was pleased all the same. First up, 1994 VR Trooper from Kenner. And very relevant actually, because it reminds me of the little assistant that they had in the Power Rangers, which was in the tower. But I always see the red and blue one. Don't see that one very often, so very happy to pick that one up too. But, retro fans, the final two pieces, I was so glad to find these in there. Look at these, 94 again, Xanatos, or Riker from Star Trek, whichever you prefer. Found with half his gargle disguise gear. As you can see, unfortunately, missing his helmet and his shin guards, and of course the wings in the backpack. But very happy to have that one added to the collection. And for some reason, this next one, I wasn't sure if it was part of the Gargoyles line, but I'm so glad I picked it up as well. Look at this cool, hardwired Cold Stone with his blasting robo arm. And unfortunately, like the majority of the Gargoyles I've found, sorry, spoiler alert, but yes, missing the tail, so I'm going to need to find some, dig around in some accessories for that one. But I thought that is pretty awesome. Cyborg style Gargoyle. Don't actually remember him from the TV series, but it's very relevant as we do have the feature film coming out very soon, so I'll be looking forward to that coming out, and I'll be definitely giving that a watch. But that one, very happy, and one of the last pieces to add to this nearly scarce retro toy hunt. But it was awesome all the same. And I'm glad I picked up these bits. And I'm glad I went hunting. But before we end this toy hunting episode there, I just wanted to leave you guys with a bit of a side note. As you guys have all seen what I've picked up here today, there is plenty still out there and of all sorts of varieties. This is one of the reasons why I do it in the first place, and it doesn't have to be expensive either. So I would most definitely encourage you guys for next season, because this season's nearly over unfortunately, to get up early, enjoy the thrill of the hunt and go find those retro bargains. But don't worry if you can't, you'll always have the man in yellow to do it for you. So with that, I'm going to leave it there for this episode, guys. But before I leave you, I'm going to have to pick one pick of the day. It was so close because I really like this Shockwave. He looks really cool in his armour. But unfortunately, the retro in me cries out for this awesome hardwired Coldstone Gladiator. Gladiator? Gargoyle. Yes, Gargoyle. Very happy to pick that one up. And it's still working on the front like those old school ones from He-Man, the old battle damage style as well. So very happy to pick that one up. That is definitely pick of the day. And guys, like I said, I shall leave it there for this episode. I hope it has been informative and entertaining as always. And remember guys, if you see me in the yellow, come and say hello. Stay awesome, always having fun. And I'll most definitely see you guys very, very soon. Take care. Bye bye. Right. I'm going to do video in Sandown now. See you later, guys. Bye-bye. Pop it before I lose that. Beautiful. Fantastic stuff. Thank you very much. We're in, people. We're into Sandown Toy Fair.